Aquarius. Aquarius. Y'all ready to dive in? Welcome to the channel. This is B with Destiny and Discernment. I'm going to use that deck first. Brittany, what are you doing? All right. Sorry, guys. Let's take my medicine this morning. Little ADHDers. I'm reading for the sign of Aquarius, looking into the weekend vibe for January 16th through the 18th. If you're new here, welcome. Sit down, honey. Get comfortable. I'm sorry, I don't mean to mock any of my Asian peers, but do get comfortable. Kick off your shoes and relax your feet. We're gonna tune into the energy over the next 48 hours, Aquarius. See what it's bringing in, what the energy is. Read the room. Remember that this is a collective reading. You may find that the energy does or does not resonate. Take what does, leave the rest. And I ain't even going to talk your head off too long. We're going to dive right into this. Let's go. Opening energy, 10 of Pentacles. This talks about legacy, 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 legacy. Black excellence. And baby, let them see. Oh my gosh, Aquarius, the sun. So this is illumination. This is blessings, enlightenment, warmth, joy, happiness. What's working for you? 4 of Pentacles. You're conserving. You're secure. That can be within yourself. That can be with your finances, since the 10 of Pentacles is here. But you're locked and loaded. You're locked in, as my teen would say. What's working against you? The Fool. I can see that. I got a few Aquarius friends. No shade, just saying. Outcome, advice, justice. This is about karma. This is about truth, accountability, balance, cause and effect. Bottom of the deck energy, Ace of Wands. This is creation. This is manifesting. This is bringing things to life. I'm going to get your bottom row so we can paint a picture. Might even do a third row if we need to color it in. And then I'm going to pull the Astro Guides Oracle card. See what your spirit guides need to tell you about the weekend ahead. Again, like my video, please. Subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you a part of the tribe. Tune in regular. I'm going to be doing some giveaways too for personal reads. So stay tuned on that. Okay. So Aries, Lord, you may be dealing with an Aries. Aquarius, what I'm seeing is you have worked to establish yourself. You have sacrificed a lot to establish yourself. And now that you're established, you're being a great steward of what you have. But Spirit is warning you that be cautious of your actions. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not above the law. Your shit stinks. I hate to say it like that, but that's how it came out. Your shit stinks. And for every action, there's an equal reaction. So make sure, however you're moving, because y'all know you're known to be moving, make sure you're thinking your actions all the way through, because I'm getting instant karma. For example, my daughter's a life path number 8. She can talk shit to me all she wants to. She's a teenager. She doesn't like really talk shit, but you know how teenagers get. And as soon as she says something smart to me, she'll turn around and stump her toe. And she knows, like, I'm a life path number 8. With that comes instant karma. You know what I'm saying? I hope you get it. But yeah, so you've worked hard to establish yourself, but you still need to know how to act, is essentially what I'm saying, because karma, she's karma. Aquarius, hold on 1 second. I got a little visitor. Sorry, Aquarius. All right. Let's clarify, paint this picture again. All right, I'm going to lay all of the cards out. Damn, if they don't jump out at me. All right, sorry, so sorry. Ten of Pentacles, clarified by the Six of Cups. The Sun, clarified by the Page of Pentacles. Okay. Four of Pentacles, clarified by the Chariot. The Fool, clarified by the Four of Pentacles. How about that? Justice, clarified by the Hermit. Bottom of the deck energy, Seven of Pentacles. All right, this is a lot of Pentacle energy. Could be dealing with the Earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Let's dissect it. You worked hard, you've established yourself, you're holding on, you're conserving, you're being a steward, you're being cautioned not to just make any foolish decision, like really think about what you're doing because karma is right there. But you're more than welcome to create and manifest. Just do it within reason. Ten of Pentacles, clarified by the Six of Cups. Whatever you're doing this for, you're doing it for the people that you love. The Sun, clarified by the Page of Pentacles. That is showing me that the opportunity that you have or that you had, it was something that was life-changing. The Page of Pentacles presents as an opportunity to start a new venture, this is like a dream job. Say you've been homeless for the past 2 years. You've been homeless, you've been extended stay to hotel to couch, all within this time. You finally get back on your feet. Say you have a wife and children or a husband, but you have people who are relying on you, if not relying on you, who are counting on you, who are rooting for you. So you're doing whatever you're doing with these people in mind. You have this opportunity that presents itself, and that opportunity that presents itself changes the game. This Four of Pentacles has come in. You're on the go, you're on the move, but in your being coming and going, you're also being a steward of what is yours. You're being cautioned not to do anything foolish because of everything that is attached to you. Like you have people rooting on you. You need to make sure that you're stable, if that makes sense. Like you just can't be out here, say you got money, but you want to save a couple extra dollars. So you go into Target to steal something that you really could have just bought. Like you're being cautioned to really think things through. That's the best way I can say it. I don't know why I get camera shy and just all of my words leave me when I get on this camera. Justice, this truth, this karma, this accountability, this might come with cutting some people off. You might have people around you who you've grown up with, for example, who are expecting you to be one way, but little do they know, since you have what you have now, you've got shit to lose and you can no longer be that way. So maybe everything that you've been through comes with separating yourself from people that you would usually be hanging out with or around. Like this is calling for solitude, so that the way this comes across is I hate to say it, like if you have a crowd that you used to run with or that you do run with that you know means you, maybe they don't necessarily mean you any harm, but they also don't mean you no good. Like you have shit to lose. You might be hanging out with people who don't have shit to lose. So if that is the case, Aquarius, you are cautioned to dismiss those people respectfully, of course, because you're too invested into what you're creating. Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, you're manifesting, you're creating. You were trying to see the the fruits of your rewards, and you can't do that with people who you could easily mess around with and lose everything. I hope I didn't take you guys around the world to simply take you across the street, but I appreciate you nonetheless. All right, let's color this picture in, Aquarius. If you find that this resonates, definitely let me know. It's like, Aquarius, you've worked hard to establish yourself and you have the opportunity to be foolish, but you need to realize that karma is can be instant or it could take time, but it always appears when we least expect it, and when we do, or whenever it comes around, you usually know why something is coming your way, and you're busy creating and investing. So it's in your best interest to lay low, hang by yourself, or get around like-minded people. All right, let's color this in. Ten of Pentacles, Six of Cups, Three of Swords. There's been heartbreak. There's been lack. The Sun, Page of Pentacles, the Moon. You didn't know how you were going to get the opportunity. You get the opportunity. It's a blessing. Four of Pentacles, Chariot, King of Wands. You're assertive. The King of Wands is a good steward, guys. He's assertive as well. The Fool, the Four of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups talks about romance. So maybe somebody's going to be trying to seduce you. You're going to be like, out of here. But that talks about romance, advances in love, ideal love, Justice, Hermit, Queen of Wands. You need to be bold. You need to speak with authority. You need to be assertive, bold, forceful, confident. No, sir, ma'am, I can't be on that bullshit. Bottom of the deck, Six of Cups. Why? Because I got shit to lose. Period. It looks like you started from the bottom, now you here. Now we just need you to stay here. Watch who you're around this weekend, Aquarius. Like, that's what's screaming out to me. Watch who you're around. Not all company is good company. All right, I'm pulling from the Ask Your Guides Oracle card deck. Thank you, Spirit, for clear and concise messages for Aquarius on what they can expect over the course of the weekend. This is sticking out to me. Clearing. Hot diggity schmiggity. I don't know what this card reads, but we're going to read it. Breaks down, it's the card number 15, breaks down to 6. 6 is about family. '15, clearing. Choice, reflections, decisions, commitment. For every new ambition, relationship, or opportunity you seek at this time, there's something that must be eliminated to make way for this new experience. What did I just tell you? Current routines, habits, people, or commitments must be released so that you can open to new energies coming in. Your helper guides are present, urging you to identify what must go. Be honest and objective, and do not hold on what no longer serves you. Be realistic and thoughtful in clearing the way for the new to enter. You will move toward success by discarding everything that does not align with who you are becoming today. Even though the universe supports your heart's desire, you cannot bypass the work necessary to bring these desires and dreams into manifestation. For example, if you want to become healthier and more agile, stand, stretch, and do yoga instead of sitting all day. If you want to work for yourself, stop procrastinating or oversleeping and get up with the early light of the morning and start your day. If you want to attract new, more uplifting relationships, let go of past heartbreaks and disappointment and invite new, better suited people into your life. Your helper guide's message to you. To reach for something greater, first you have to let go of what's in your hand. Aquarius, you might be in the beginning stages this week end of letting something go so that the new can come in, but it looks like you have or you will have stuff to lose. So you need to be mindful of who's in your face and in your space and letting go accordingly. If you find this message resonates with you, definitely go ahead, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I love to have you a part of the tribe. And until next time, deuces.